Hi there, I'm Abhishek Inamdar from Keyframes Online. Welcome to my new exciting tutorial on After Effects. This is a Sachin Tendulkar playing on the ground. This is a still image, and we have given the movement to that photograph with the help of After Effects. So just we'll see this. Let's play.
It won't help though, any sort of protection, and that'll be the first boundary of the day's play.
So just make some noise down and play it again. So this is what we have animated the points with the puppet wrap tool in After Effects. So I'm very excited to share this technique with you. So let's get started with the first lesson. Welcome to the first part. I'll open the image. These are the three images. So one by one I'll cut it down. I'll take new and I'll say film and video, say HDTV 1280 and 720, say Chan the great Sachin composition. So I'll take this first. I'll select with quick selection. Just drag, let's get the selection. It's very fast in selecting, because previously I always use pen tool for the selection, but still pen tool I prefer. But when I want very fast selection with so-called accuracy, so I always use this quick selection. But still pen tool has many different plus points where we can't compare pen tool and these new tools which are coming, because if you want very good work you have to spare your time and hard work, so there is no shortcuts. So I'll just take around these small edges, don't want in between these areas. Oh, that's great, it's coming inside slightly, yeah. Like this. Like this. Want the gloves also. Go to refine edge, cancel it to where the triangle is coming. Say refine edge, say smart radius, slightly I can shift the edge. Slightly make a smooth. This the feather. say new layer with layer mask. New layer with layer mask. So what I got is this, and now we got this selection of Sachin, and now I want this to be removed from the background. Press shift and backspace on your keyboard, shift and backspace, and choose content aware and say OK, and then the magic will happen. This is what the best thing what I've seen in content aware tool. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. It makes a lot of things very fast. I can make selection and move the model anywhere I want. So the same thing I can drag. Now I can drag this layer into my Sachin composition. I can stretch a little bit, something like this. We can stretch, and again I can take the Sachin what we have made the selection, can bring it like over here. So no need to, I'll just say Control H to remove the guidelines. So now no need to worry about the sizes, and just we have to move the hand and the straight drive. You can say it's amazing drive, Sachin's straight drive. So the bat will move up, and the elbow and this thing we can move. So I'll switch this thing into After Effects. I'll just pause my video and later I'll continue. So here I have started my After Effects. I'll say OK, and I'll go to Project. I'll say right click and say Import. I'll go to File. I'll choose my Sachin composition and import as composition, that's compo, and I'll say retain layer sizes and say open. Here again I'll say editable layers, and you can choose again retain layer size and say OK. So you will get the direct composition of it. And if you can see in folders, there are 3 layers you can get. If you double click on it, the composition will be here, and firstly I'll name it. So this is Sachin. Right click, I'll say rename Sachin. This is BG. This I don't want. PG. So now here it is done. I'll just confirm this. I'll just say right click on this compo and say setting, composition setting. I want 3 seconds of the movement of the video, and it's okay. Now it's fine. So now I'll start with my the main work, that is a puppet wrap. I'll click the Sachin, and you can see puppet pen tool, and I can zoom this thing. When this thing, the movement we have to keep in mind, the bat will be the straight, So I'll click here. There is the middle of the bat. The ball should hit on the middle of the blade. So the elbow movement is there, and hand, this movement is there. So I can move this thing, the shoulder movement, the hip movement, elbow, oh sorry, the knee movement, and the toe, knees and toe. That's mean shoulder, knees and toes. So I'll just increase the time to 3 seconds. That's it. And I'll click the tool, and I can give the movement like this. Bat is going up. Of course, elbow will be stretched, and this will be give a movement. This will move, as well as this will also move. This will slightly move towards the front leg, and this will be move towards back. So now just I'll observe the movement. Fine, I want to stable this head. I don't want to move it, so there will be no distortion. Slightly I'll move this. So whole posture will be moved. The leg movement is fine. Again, I want still there is a more control. This as well, I think. Yes, because it should move a proper side direction. So this will be a perfect balance. Bat is going upwards. Fine. So this is what we have got. So in this, I'll make this layer 3D, that is, and I'll add camera. I'll say new and say camera. It's camera and say one node camera, because we don't want a 3D movement in this. So I'll say OK, and in this can select controls, say transform, I'll say position, now slightly I'll zoom it, and of course we will make slightly on the right hand side. So what will make this effect will give more realistic look, that camera is moving towards the ball or to Sachin's focus, so it will have some of the movement in the camera, so it will not will be a stagnant look. It's done. Yeah. So this was it, and we'll add some flash on it. Let's say right click, say new, solid, black. Let's say flash, cam flash. Say OK, and I'll say add. So in this I'll give effect and light ray, LIGHT, light ray. It's a light rays. Just double click on the light rays, and this is the point. We can make this point where we want a flash, some around here, and I don't want color from source, so this is the flash. Make the radius around 25 and say 20, and I like that square one. It's very realistic. This is the what square one we get, and this will be, yes, 15 is fine. So this, at this moment I'll get a flash, so I'll say intensity will be turned off. Here I'll come and say on. I'll go frame ahead, say page up will be go back, page down will go forward. So page up, I don't want it, say 0, and page down 2 more, 100, and say 0. So this effect will be something like this. So if you want to change this timings, press U on the keyboard. There are 3 keys in between. If you want to slightly adjust, plus on the keyboard, you will get the timings. So this is the flash and this is the off. We can make it like this. So now we want one more 2 or 3 flashes. So again I'll press light rays. First what I'll do is I'll just say Control C for the light rays, because the keys are what we have done. We have to copy it. Again I will say double click, so it will give me the light rays on this. Again I'll go ahead and say Control V. So this is the second flash. Can change the pointer to some around here, something like this. Again come here, I'll say double click, say Control V. So now this I can change some around here. Just check it, what's the timing is. Better. So this is what flashes. One more, I think it will be fine. Say double click, say Control V, and this will be somewhere around here. but some of the flash should overlap. Press U to see the all the timings. So this, what I'll do is I'll just overlap, slightly coming. When there are photographers, they're all in mood and they click. If one has been clicked, then other will be clicked, and something like this. So all will be starting clicking. So this is what happened. Fine. So this is what in next part I'll make second of this composition with this different thing. So thanks for watching my tutorial. If you like my tutorial, do subscribe my channel, that is Keyframes Online, and thank you.